Hi there, take a look at this beautiful turban. Someone asked me, the model, is this thing simple? I said yes. It is not just simple, it is beautiful, it is unique, and affordable. So let's see how to design this. The measurement is 23 by 12. Just like you do design your normal turban, you use 23 for the length and 12 for the width. That is 23 is the normal head circumference, but you need to put excess of like 2 inches. So let's say 25. Okay, did I just say 2 inches? You can use 1 inch is enough for your sewing. Okay, and at the end of the day, it's still up to you. You can make your turban longer, you can make it shorter, like the 12 inches for, I say 23 by 12, like the other 12. Okay, you can make it shorter. Now that was the first step, that is the measurement for the band. This flowing band that you're seeing that you use as your rope, I used a whopping 60 inches, like the whole tape. And you can split it into two, that's 30. You add this to this side and this to this side, depending on how you want it, how long you want it to be. So you use your discretion for this. Even for the width, mine was 8 inches, then the 60, just like I said. So the next step is to sew. You know how to sew a turban? Very simple. After the cutting, you just close the end and allow, you close this other end and just allow this other part that you place on your head to be open. Watch simple videos on how to sew a turban, on how to cut. I've shared that with you, and you can still study that with this video. Watch closely to see exactly what I'm doing. You just close it up, close your cutting up. You have a turban ready. It's just a simple stitch, very simple. You just close the edges of your cutting and that is it. Your turban is ready. Very simple, very unique. Meanwhile, have you subscribed to the Model TV? If you haven't, kindly hit the subscription button now and do well to turn on all notifications so that you get notified whenever I upload a video, because yours truly will always upload interesting videos, tutorial videos for you to use as a guide. So turn on all notification, like and share this video. Don't leave without giving me a reaction, a like or something, or a comment. Okay, I would love to hear from you. How do you see this turban style? Yes, it's trending. Yes, it's beautiful. Yes, it's very, very affordable, and most especially it is Ankara. Yeah, do you love Ankara as well as I do? Use your excess Ankara for this and you will love it, because it will sure look good on you. Of course, you are used to this tape now. After sewing the rope, this is the rope. After sewing the back side, you now have to turn the correct side of the fabric. You turn it. This is it carefully, because it's a big one. You can just use your hands to do the turning, but assuming it's a smaller rope that you can't use your hand in, you can use your scissors to just do the turning, or a safety pin. I've shared this in many of my videos. You can see how I do it with safety pin, so you can get to my video on how to design or make the braided headband. Okay, it's very simple and yet very unique. So this is it. You just
carefully mark
to the
center
side
of
and
the turban, like when
Let's
you
get back to
fold
our
it
machine
together,
and then
you mark
attach
it
the
and know
ropes
where the center
to
is,
the
and
turban
then
that we've
attach
sewn
the
already.
loops, like the two ropes. As you can see, I had to cut it into two different parts because this Ankara fabric that I'm using wasn't that long, like it's a pieces, so I can't just cut one straight long rope. But if you have enough Ankara, you can just make it one straight long rope, so such that once you just attach it once at the back, one side will come this way and this other side will go the other way. I don't know if you understand, but this one I had to attach them, like the two of them separately, like this. like this. First, I had to use my safety pin, office pins rather, to hold it down, to secure it so that it doesn't run off while I'm pulling it. So this is it. You just run your stitch carefully and neatly. It depends on how big you want your rope to be or how small you want it to be. That's where you use your own discretion. Okay. Remember I said that I had to join the two ropes separately. So at this point, I want to enforce the center of the joining of the two ropes just like this. Now, after joining these long loops, you have to tack your a turban, like the main turban, to have this twist up there. I can't really get how to call this, but you kind of pleat your turban and bring it to the front, like you stack everything to the front to have this kind of twist. Now, normally it's a normal thing in turban making. After sewing, you don't just carry it like that and put on your head. It will just give you one straight cheese kind of thing. Okay, so for you to have a beautiful turban, you have to do this thing that I'm doing now. You tack, you just pleat, kind of pleat from the inside, you pleat it and tie a kind of knot. If you want it to be all squeezed up there, you drag it. That is, you drag it very well. But if you just want something normal, you just drag a little. Okay, at the end, this is how this turban looks like. How do you see it? Let me hear from you in the comment section. The design process is simple, but the outcome is beautiful. Let me hear from you. How do you see this design? Will you love to try it out with your excess Ankara? Let me know. And if you want to have this design for you in large quantity, maybe for your choir or for your group, do well to contact the Model TV. We can deliver for you this unique yet very simple, beautiful headwear. See you in my next video. Don't forget to comment, like and share this tutorial video. And turn on all notifications to get notified when I upload new videos. Of course, I usually upload every week. See you.